Bonjour! Today we're going to learn how to say our age or the age of somebody else. We're going to learn how to say our age and ask the age of somebody else. So I'd like you to get out your notebooks because we have lots of notes to take down today. Be sure to write all this vocabulary in your notebook so you have it. To say your age in French, please copy down this phrase. It's j'ai, then a blank spot there which represents the number, and ans, years. So for example, if you want to say I am 20 years old, you'd write j'ai 20 ans, just like the numbers we've learned, right? J'ai 20 ans. Super, j'ai 20 ans. Practice saying how old you are a few times, inserting your age into the blank. Obviously, you're going to say the number in French. So I would say j'ai 52 ans, right? I am 52. J'ai 52 ans. So you're going to say that number in French. Try that once or twice. Great. To ask a friend how old they are, you say, and you're going to write this down in your notes, quel âge as-tu? Say it after me. Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Excellent. And when someone asks you, quel âge as-tu? You're going to answer, j'ai, and then on. J'ai 20 ans. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 20 ans. You're just going to have a little conversation with me. I'm going to ask you your age, and you're going to ask me mine, okay? So I'm going to say, quel âge as-tu? And you're going to say, j'ai, and then whatever you are, 14, j'ai 14 ans, et toi? And then I'm going to answer, j'ai 22 ans, which is kind of a funny thing to do in video, but we're going to try it. Are you ready? Let's go. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 22 ans. That was perfect. Let's do it again. Quel âge as-tu? J'ai 22 ans. Perfect. Now, I want you to practice again saying how old you are in French out loud. And later today, I want you to tell your age in French to 3 different people, even if they don't understand French. 3 different people. I will do the same thing. I will find 3 people and I will tell them my age in French. You turn to tell them. So take a few seconds right now to practice saying how old you are in French out loud. Okay. Now, some more vocabulary. To ask how old someone else is, the question you want to write down is, quel âge a Tom? How old is Tom? Quel âge a Tom? And the answer will be Tom a, and then a blank for the number, ans. Say it after me. Tom a 20 ans. Or if you want to say he, we could say il a 20 ans. Répétez. Tom a 20 ans. Répétez. Il a 20 ans. Great. Now you should have that written in your notebook. If you don't, press pause, write it down, and we'll come back. Come back and hit play when you're done. Now, I'd like you to copy this entire screen into your notebook. I know it's a lot of words, but I'd like you to take the moments. It's extremely important that you remember. In English, we can leave off the words years old and just say the number, right? We can say he is 15. But in French, you have to put the word ans at the end of the phrase. Il a 20 ans. You can't say il a 20 and forget the ans. You must put the ans. So please press pause, copy this entire slide into your notebook, and press play when you are ready. Okay. In your notebook, I'd like you to write out these sentences, filling in the ages of your family members. So we had learned a whole bunch of numbers yesterday, which you have in your notebook. You're going to write down 8 sentences saying how old everyone in your family is. If you don't know, make it up. So press pause now and write out those sentences in your notebook. Press play when you're finished. Excellent. Hold on to that. We're now going to take those sentences that we wrote, and we're going to write a small paragraph about 4 people in your family. You're going to say their relationship to you. So, voici ma mère, right? Their name, elle s'appelle Marie. Their age, elle a 12 ans. And nationality, elle est française. So 4 people. You're going to write a little tiny paragraph in your notebook about each one of them. Pick any 4 you want. So I would write, for example, voici ma mère, Elle s'appelle Martha. Elle a 60 ans. Elle est américaine. So you're going to do that for 4 people. So press pause. And when you are done, you can press play again. Okay, excellent work. We're going to go on to our independent work, which is posted on Classroom, and then we're going to come back and meet again in the end of class, which I've explained to you before. Excellent. Fantastique. Good work. Have fun practicing. À bientôt.